North Korea just rewrote its constitution, and if you carry any Asia exposure, the risk math on the Korean peninsula quietly changed overnight. In March 2026, Pyongyang amended its constitution for the first time since the 1948 founding, deleting every reference to unification and inserting the peninsula's first ever territorial article, formally defining only the northern half as sovereign territory. The revision also names Kim Jong-un as head of state and codifies his sole nuclear command authority. South Korea's National Intelligence Service assessed this as having considerably reduced active hostility toward the South, a shift from provocation toward status quo management. Critically, the text avoids the phrase hostile two states and leaves maritime borders undrawn, preserving just enough diplomatic ambiguity to call it a cold peace, not a cold war reset. Then today, a 39-person North Korean delegation, 27 players from the Nagoyang Women's Football Club plus staff, crossed into South Korea for an AFC Women's Champions League semi-final in Suwon. That is the first North Korean athletic visit to the South in roughly 7.5 years, and the first visit by the women's football team specifically in 12 years. For investors, a compression in the Korean peninsula geopolitical risk premium is a net positive for KOSPI and the Korean won. South Korean financials and consumer exporters are the direct beneficiaries. Conversely, South Korean defense names face a potential demand outlook headwind if the hostility premium structurally declines, worth rechecking that exposure now. The ceiling is real. Analysts broadly read this constitutional change as formalizing separation, not opening economic cooperation. Sanctions relief and inter-Korean investment remain firmly off the table near term. The peninsula just repriced from active hostility to managed separation. That is a structural shift in the regional risk map, even if the economic upside remains years away.